Good morning, parents. I'm Dr. Sagareeka Roy Bhatia, the author of the book Just Expressions, which is available on Amazon. You could grab your copy today. Parents, there's a new field of research that is neurotheology. What is neurotheology? It's a field of research where they find out how prayer reshapes the brain. Interesting. Well, let's talk about it. Like how we go to the gym. Why do we go to the gym is to reshape our muscles, to build our muscles, and similarly prayers build the brain. Now there is a very famous researcher of Pennsylvania State University who is a neuroscience expert, Dr. Newberg. In his research and in his book, How God Helps You Shape Your Brain, in this book, what he mentions is that when a person is involved in prayers or meditation for untold hours, the whole brain, the shape changes. And how does it change is that the prefrontal cortex of the brain lights up. Now, what are the functions of this prefrontal cortex of the brain? Let me tell you all. The prefrontal cortex of the brain is involved in expressive language, is involved in all the voluntary movements of our body, and last but not the least, very important, it is involved in all the higher order executive functions. For example, organizing, planning, initiating, socializing. So these are the functions of the prefrontal cortex, and now you can relate very well that if you pray, when the prefrontal cortex gets lit up, this is what it does to the human being who's involved in praying. So he also goes ahead to say that when you pray, your focus towards God is so much that it becomes a reality, and that you start seeing God beyond your five senses. Normally what happens, the brain the brain attracts information through our five senses, which I spoke about it in the last happy parenting last Sunday's deliberation with you all. But he says that now once you start praying, you can see beyond the five senses, and that becomes a reality. So he uses the same logic that if children, they focus the same way as they pray, they can really attain a very heightened reality with respect to whatever their passion lies in. It could be sports, it could be football, it could be any subject, it could be any research, it could be anything, absolutely anything. So achievement could be absolutely superlative. So hence, it's very important, parents, that we indulge in prayers, and also please make routine a prayer for your, please make prayer a routine for your, please make prayer a routine for your children. Very, very, very important, because if they pray, I have already told you the benefits. So let's get into adding prayer every day in the routine of a child. That's it from me today. Happy parenting. And parents, I'm always available. I'm just a call away. You can write to me on Facebook, in the messenger as well, and I shall answer your questions. Thank you very much. Remain blessed. Happy Sunday.